Hello, and thanks for joining me. My name is Colin Schmidt. I am a commercialization engineer at Cabot Microelectronics Corporation. A few months ago, we provided you with an introduction to total quality, and today your journey continues. Together, we will visit our new product introduction process, also known as MPI process, an essential business procedure. Our MPI process is driven by our commercialization team working closely with operations, quality, technical sourcing, and other key stakeholders, including you, to deliver innovative, high-quality, high-performing, and reliable CMP products and solutions to our customers around the world. We have established strong supply chain capabilities and quality systems that are the foundation of our MPI process, which includes global ISO 9001 certification for design and development. These capabilities and systems enable us to offer you a robust product portfolio of CMP slurries and polishing pads for all applications and technology nodes. Today we will focus specifically on our slurry MPI process. Let me begin by showing you our cross-functional MPI process flow. This funnel diagram illustrates a phase gate process. The phases in yellow include invention activities, commercialization, validation, and commercial product. The gates in blue include transition and MPI handoff. As you can see throughout the entire process, there's cross-functional involvement. Our innovation and MPI teams on the left are responsible for the phases in yellow, and our SH&E, technical sourcing, quality metrology, and customer quality teams on the right provide valuable supporting activities. Now let's walk through the MPI process together, keeping in mind our laser focus on total quality throughout the entire process. First, early in the MPI process, our innovation teams, which are comprised of scientists and engineers, formulate polishing slurries tailored to specific critical to quality, or CTQ, requirements. It is here within the invention activities phase that product iterations via the scientific method are explored and solutions are designed with a manufacturing mindset to meet your performance and cost of ownership requirements. Our deep and vast industry knowledge, coupled with years of CMP experience vetting new product introductions, continues to enable us to deliver high-performing and reliable solutions. We refer to the invention activities phase as a living process roadmap that encompasses activities in response to industry changes so that we can stay ahead of challenges to deliver you robust solutions for your ever-evolving applications. Before moving on to the next phase, let's spend a few minutes on the valuable supporting activities I briefly mentioned earlier and which are critical to the innovation and MPI teams. Our support functions shown in this diagram with the dotted line bracket include activities performed by our safety, technical sourcing, and quality metrology teams. These discrete functions, which we refer to as the MPI process umbrella, provide essential operational support with a laser focus on quality throughout the entire MPI process. I would like to reinforce that our process is driven by a quality mindset throughout all global functional groups as we navigate through the MPI phases. Management of change is considered throughout the entire process to meet customer CTQ requirements. In addition, we utilize scientific methods to verify all identified certificate of analysis, or C of A, data are within normal process variation parameters. Now, in order to move on to the next phase following the invention activities phase, our first formal gate, referred to as transition, occurs. During the transition, products are reviewed, and only products that meet our stringent requirements will pass through this gate and move on to the next phase, commercialization. During the commercialization and validation phases, the MPI team collaborates closely with key stakeholders, including SH&E, operations, quality, finance, engineering, R&D, and others to validate product robustness. Quality and performance standards on CMP tools and scale up to our high-volume manufacturing to meet your volume requirements. We replicate various CMP process conditions and slurry distribution systems so we can help ensure that our slurries perform as you expect, while also delivering lower cost of ownership with improved yields, reduced defectivity, and higher performance. Our test criteria are defined to probe the boundaries of robustness, and given our experience and leadership within the industry, we have seen every aspect of CMP failure and therefore are equipped to respond accordingly. We believe that failure testing our slurries is essential so that our solutions do not interrupt your manufacturing processes. It is after the validation phase that we have our second formal gate, referred to here as the MPI handoff, or essentially where our commercial product phase begins. Our CMP polishing slurries are delivered to you by a team dedicated to supporting your implementation and manufacturing ramp. In addition, the C of A, or Certificate of Analysis, I mentioned it earlier, will accompany your slurries to help ensure there is a robust scale-up process. We tied together all of the operational business systems and processes needed to consistently produce your slurry with controlled variation. Variability is studied specifically during customer evaluation, qualification, and ramp-up. Our team works directly with you to design statistically based material window qualification and process window qualification. Statistical process control, statistical quality control, financial metrics, etc. are all developed and integrated for each specific MPI to be successfully manufactured at your site. In addition, we have dedicated engineers available for capacity planning to meet your needs, and engineering control requirements are considered as the new product increases in volume. It is within the commercial product phase that we validate your end product as a high quality, high performing, and reliable CMP slurry with controlled variability. As we conclude today's continuation of our total quality journey together, let me summarize some key aspects of our cross-functional MPI process. First, as evidenced by our process funnel diagram, we actively manage all aspects of our MPI process, including proper resource allocation and alignment based on your requirements and to meet your timelines. Further, we adhere to our management of change process post-customer adoption. This helps to ensure rigor around our supply chain, manufacturing processes, and quality systems, ultimately driving lower cost of ownership for you. Productivity improvements are constantly identified and implemented. And with that, I enjoyed our time together and the opportunity to walk you through our total quality approach to new product introductions. Please contact your CMC representative to discuss your CMP slurry and polishing pads needs and questions. We look forward to hearing from you and continuing our total quality journey in the upcoming months as we turn our attention towards shelf life and our materials and handling instructions.